Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, I stand before you today to speak about something that many of us have overlooked in our lives, something that we often take for granted. It's about the things we hold most precious, the things we must never share with anyone, because not everyone has the heart or understanding to handle them. You see, there are aspects of your life, your soul, that should remain sacred, protected, and preserved. These are not things meant for casual conversation or for the curious eyes of those who don't truly care about your well-being. Today, I'm going to share with you the 7 things you should never share with anyone. There are moments in life when we find ourselves standing in the middle of storms, feeling the weight of the world pressing down on us. Struggles and pain are inevitable parts of the human experience, whether it's the loss of a loved one, a broken relationship, financial hardship, or the quiet battles we face in our own minds. But as much as pain is a universal experience, it's also intensely personal. And this is why your struggles should be kept close to you, not shared with everyone who comes across your path. There is power in silence, in holding on to your pain while you heal, and in preserving your vulnerability from the judgment of those who don't understand the depth of your journey. When you are in the midst of pain, it's easy to want to share it, to talk about it and get validation from others. We crave sympathy, or perhaps we just need someone to listen and understand. But not everyone is equipped to handle your pain. In fact, many people will misunderstand it, misinterpret it, or worse, use it as a point of weakness against you. The truth is that the majority of people don't possess the emotional capacity or maturity to hold space for your pain in a way that is healing or constructive. Some will respond with pity, others will give unsolicited advice, and still others might criticize or judge you for feeling the way you do. These reactions only deepen your hurt and prolong your healing. One of the hardest things about struggling with pain is that sometimes the people closest to you may not know how to deal with it. They may try to help, but their attempts might miss the mark or even exacerbate the situation. When you share your pain too openly, you risk receiving responses that are not only unhelpful but damaging. Some might tell you to just get over it, while others may offer opinions that don't take into account the complexity of your emotions. But here's the truth: your pain is not for everyone to bear. It is a personal journey, and it requires careful thought and consideration about who you allow into that space. There is also an element of self-preservation in not sharing your struggles with just anyone. Vulnerability can be beautiful when shared with those who can handle it, but it can also leave you exposed to emotional harm when shared with those who cannot. You have the right to protect your heart, to choose the people who can be trusted to walk with you through your pain. Sometimes, silence is the best way to preserve your peace. Healing often happens in solitude, in quiet moments where you can process your emotions without the interference of others' opinions or judgments. This does not mean that you should never share your struggles at all. There are certain trusted individuals, friends, family, mentors, or counselors who are equipped to listen, empathize, and provide support in ways that are healing and constructive. But even then, it's important to approach sharing with discernment. Not every conversation should be about unloading your pain. Sometimes it's necessary to guard your heart and preserve your struggles until you find the right environment or person to share them with. Moreover, your pain is not your identity. Too often we allow our struggles to define us. But it's crucial to remember that your worth is not based on the pain you carry. Pain is a part of life, but it is not the sum total of who you are. When you share your struggles, be mindful of how much of yourself you give away. You are more than your pain, and your journey is one of growth, resilience, and transformation. In the quiet spaces of your life, you are learning, healing, and becoming stronger. The process of overcoming personal struggles is one of the most transformative experiences you will ever go through. It's a process that can be powerful when done in your own time and on your own terms. The key is to allow yourself the space to heal, to process, and to rise without constantly seeking validation or understanding from others. It's in this space of self-reflection and healing that you can emerge stronger, wiser, and more prepared to face the next challenge with faith and resilience. Your dreams and visions are the seeds of your future. the aspirations and desires that stir your soul and ignite a passion within you. They are unique to you, given to you for a purpose, and they shape your path in ways no one else can fully understand. However, as personal as these dreams are, they are also fragile, and when exposed to the wrong people or the wrong circumstances, they can be trampled, dismissed, or even crushed before they have a chance to take root. That is why it's vital to protect your dreams, to keep them close and only share them with those who can nurture them, not those who will seek to diminish their value or diminish your belief in them. The nature of dreams and visions is inherently vulnerable. When you first conceive a vision, it is often just a thought or an idea. It's a spark, a glimmer of possibility that you can hardly believe is true for you. When shared too prematurely or with the wrong person, that fragile vision can be dismissed or belittled. People who do not share your belief system or understand your capacity may dismiss your dreams as unrealistic, foolish, or unattainable. These reactions can have a damaging effect, causing you to doubt your vision or even abandon it altogether. This is why, in the early stages of birthing a dream, it's crucial to keep it protected, to shield it from the doubts of others and the weight of their negativity. Your dreams are not meant to be the subject of casual conversation or to be shared with everyone you meet. Not everyone around you will be able to see what you see or hear what you hear. Many people are limited by their own beliefs, their own experiences, and their own fears. They may have never dared to dream beyond the confines of their current reality, and thus they may lack the vision or the imagination to understand the magnitude of what you are trying to accomplish. If you share your dream with the wrong person, you might receive criticism, discouragement, or even mockery, all of which can leave you feeling uncertain or less passionate about your own vision. When your vision is still in its infancy, it is vulnerable, and it needs to be shielded from the harmful influence of negativity. The importance of protecting your dreams also lies in the need for focus. Dreams are often big, bold, and audacious. They can sometimes feel impossible to achieve, and that is part of their power. However, when you share your dreams too freely, you risk diluting them. The more you talk about them with people who aren't aligned with your journey, the more you may find yourself distracted or unsure. The world is full of opinions, and every opinion is not one you need to hear. If your vision is not carefully nurtured, you might lose sight of its true essence, or worse, get caught up in the expectations and distractions of others. There is a sacredness to your dreams. They are a direct reflection of your inner desires and the calling placed upon your life. The moments when you first discover your dream are intimate and personal. They require patience, cultivation, and care. The more you protect them, the more they can grow into something powerful and transformative. As you pursue your dreams, you will encounter both obstacles and opportunities. There will be times when your faith in them is tested, and you may even face setbacks that make you question if the dream is worth the effort. But it is in those moments of doubt that you must lean into the vision you've been given and trust that it will come to fruition in its own time. Furthermore, not everyone deserves to be part of your journey. The people who will support your dreams must be those who believe in you and your vision. They must have the capacity to uplift you, encourage you, and provide the resources or insights necessary for you to achieve your goals. These individuals are not limited by their own fears or self-doubt, but rather they inspire you to push beyond your own limitations. The wrong people, however, can distract you, sow seeds of doubt, or even actively discourage you. That's why the people you choose to share your dreams with should be carefully considered. They should be the ones who can understand the magnitude of your vision and who will stand with you, even in the moments when things seem impossible. In the pursuit of your dreams, there will be a time to share them with the world, to make them visible and tangible. But that time comes only after you've had the opportunity to nurture and protect your vision. When your dream is still in its infancy, treat it with care and respect. Give it the space and time it needs to grow, and let it develop into something that will eventually be a testimony to your resilience, your faith, and your perseverance. In that process, you will discover the true power of your dreams and the impact they were meant to have on the world. Your financial plans are not just about numbers, they are about the life you are working to create. They reflect your aspirations, your values, and the legacy you want to leave behind. Financial planning is an essential part of building stability, freedom, and growth, but it is also something that needs to be protected. Just like any other personal goal or vision, your financial plans are deeply connected to your future, and sharing them with just anyone can jeopardize the integrity of that future. There are many reasons to be cautious about whom you trust with your financial strategies, and understanding the importance of safeguarding your plans can make a tremendous difference in your journey towards success. One of the first reasons to keep your financial plans close to you is that money has a unique power to stir up emotions, both in yourself and in others. For some, discussions about finances can lead to envy, jealousy, or even resentment. There are people in your life who may not understand the path you are taking or the decisions you are making. They may not know the sacrifices you've made or the long-term goals you've set for yourself. When you share your financial plans with others who don't see the full picture, you risk receiving feedback that is either misguided or negative, which can derail your confidence or decision-making process. People who aren't invested in your success may unintentionally plant seeds of doubt, creating fear that doesn't belong in your mindset. Moreover, money can be a tool for both empowerment and manipulation. When you share your financial situation or plans with others, you open the door for them to make assumptions or even take advantage of you. Some people may seek to influence your decisions, not with your best interest in mind, but with their own personal gain. For example, they may try to pressure you into lending money or making financial decisions that are not aligned with your long-term objectives. Others may become envious of your financial success and try to manipulate you into feeling guilty for achieving what they have not. This is why it is critical to establish boundaries and maintain control over your financial narrative. The idea of keeping your financial plans private also protects your financial security. In a world where social media and technology make it easy to broadcast personal information, sharing too much about your financial situation can make you a target. There are unscrupulous individuals who take advantage of those who openly disclose their wealth, assets, or even their plans for future success. By keeping your financial strategies private, you reduce the likelihood of being taken advantage of by individuals or organizations seeking to exploit your success. It's essential to be mindful of the risks that come with sharing too much and to always prioritize your own security and well-being. Additionally, financial planning is a deeply personal journey that requires time, patience, and consistency. What works for one person may not necessarily work for you, and your financial journey is uniquely yours. While advice and wisdom from others can be helpful, it's important to remember that your financial goals and circumstances may be very different from theirs. Sharing your financial plans too widely can lead to confusion or cause you to second-guess decisions that are right for your situation. Not everyone will understand the strategy behind your financial choices, and that's okay. You must be confident in your own ability to navigate your path, and sometimes that means keeping your financial plans to yourself until they come to fruition. Furthermore, protecting your financial plans allows you to remain focused on your long-term goals. Financial success doesn't happen overnight. It takes discipline, strategy, and foresight. When you share your financial journey too freely, it can lead to distractions. People might try to involve themselves in your plans, offer unsolicited advice, or even discourage you when you face challenges. Your journey toward financial independence is a marathon, not a sprint, and it requires a steady commitment to your vision. Keeping your financial strategies private allows you to focus on the actions that will lead to your success without unnecessary external interference. Finally, when you guard your financial plans, you also protect the emotional and psychological aspects of your journey. The pursuit of financial freedom can be stressful, and it can bring up fears, anxieties, and doubts. However, when you share these struggles with others who do not understand or respect your journey, it can amplify these feelings. The people you share your financial struggles with should be trusted individuals who can offer guidance, encouragement, and constructive advice, not those who will simply add to your stress or make you feel uncertain. By limiting who you discuss your financial plans with, you create an environment where you can focus on the strategies that will lead to your success without unnecessary emotional upheaval. Secrets are a part of life, an inherent aspect of the human experience that can shape the way we navigate the world. They are the quiet, hidden parts of our lives, often kept tucked away in the corners of our hearts, minds, and souls. While secrets may vary in nature, some are light and inconsequential, others are heavy and transformative. What remains constant is their power. The importance of safeguarding your secrets cannot be overstated. There are certain parts of your life that should never be shared with just anyone. Your secrets are sacred, and once they are exposed to the wrong people, they lose their power and vulnerability. The first reason to protect your secrets is that they are a reflection of your personal journey. They often represent moments in your life that have shaped who you are, whether through pain, triumph, regret, or growth. These experiences form the foundation of your character, and they hold lessons that are uniquely yours. When shared too openly, your secrets can lose their significance or be misinterpreted by others who don't have the context to understand their depth. People who have not lived through your experiences cannot fully grasp the meaning of your secrets. They may react with judgment, pity, or even mockery, which can diminish the power your secrets hold. When you share your innermost truths too freely, you risk letting others rewrite the narrative of your life without fully understanding its complexities. Another reason to keep your secrets close is the vulnerability they carry. Every secret holds a part of your soul, and exposing that part to the wrong person can lead to emotional harm. Trust is a delicate thing, and not everyone is worthy of the trust it takes to share your deepest secrets. When secrets are shared with people who do not hold them with respect and care, there is a risk of betrayal. Betrayal can come in many forms, whether through gossip, manipulation, or the breaking of confidence. When someone else becomes privy to your secrets, they have the potential to distort the truth or expose it in a way that harms you or others. The power of a secret lies in its ability to stay safe with the right person, someone who values the integrity of the information and will protect it as you would. Keeping your secrets private also preserves your emotional well-being. Not everyone is capable of handling the emotional weight that your secrets carry. Some may offer advice or opinions that are ill-informed or even harmful. When you entrust someone with your secrets, you are opening up a part of yourself that requires careful consideration and empathy. Unfortunately, not everyone is capable of providing that safe space. Some individuals might dismiss your experiences, belittle your feelings, or use your vulnerability to manipulate or control you. The more you share your secrets with people who don't have the emotional maturity to understand them, the more you expose yourself to emotional harm. By keeping your secrets to yourself or sharing them only with those you trust deeply, you protect your own mental and emotional health. Additionally, your secrets help you maintain a sense of personal autonomy and control over your life. When you keep certain things private, you retain the power to choose what others know about you and how they perceive you. Your secrets give you the space to define yourself on your own terms without interference or judgment from others. When too much of your life is exposed to the public or shared with too many people, you lose that autonomy. People begin to form opinions based on incomplete or inaccurate information, and you no longer have control over how your story is told. By guarding your secrets, you ensure that your narrative remains yours to shape and that no one else can take that away from you. Moreover, there are secrets that are not meant to be shared because they are part of a larger plan. Some aspects of your life are still in progress, still evolving, and sharing them prematurely can disrupt their natural course. When you are working toward a goal or a dream, your secrets can be the driving force that keeps you motivated and focused. Sharing these plans before they are fully realized can create unnecessary distractions or even sabotage your efforts. People might offer opinions, suggestions, or doubts that can cause you to second-guess your path. Keeping certain aspects of your life private gives you the room to develop and grow without external interference. Lastly, your secrets are also an act of self-protection. There is a fine line between being open and vulnerable with others and revealing too much of yourself to people who may not have your best interests at heart. In the world we live in, there are those who would seek to use your secrets against you, whether for personal gain or as a means of control. Protecting your secrets means protecting your peace of mind. It allows you to engage in relationships and pursue opportunities without the constant fear of someone using your vulnerabilities to harm you. By keeping certain things close, you preserve your sense of safety and security. Success is often seen as the pinnacle of achievement, the moment when all your hard work, dedication, and sacrifices come to fruition. But the striving for success is much more than just the end goal. It's a journey, a process that requires perseverance, discipline, and resilience. The pursuit of success is intensely personal, as it involves not just the desire to achieve external goals, but also the inner growth and transformation that occurs along the way. Your striving for success is a reflection of your character, your willingness to face challenges, and your commitment to realizing your potential. However, success is not something to be shared with just anyone along the way, because the road to success is filled with obstacles, doubts, and distractions that can derail your focus if you aren't careful. The first reason to guard your striving for success is that not everyone understands the path you're taking. Success does not look the same for everyone, and the journey to achieving it is unique to each individual. While some may think success comes from a particular route or a predefined set of circumstances, your path may look completely different. If you share your goals with too many people, you risk hearing opinions and advice that don't apply to your specific situation. Everyone has their own perspective on success, often based on their experiences and beliefs, and this can lead to well-meaning but misguided feedback that can confuse or discourage you. What works for others may not work for you, and if you expose your plans to too many voices, it becomes easier to get distracted or lose confidence in your chosen path. Another reason to protect your striving for success is that others' doubts can become your own. People who don't see your vision or who don't understand the sacrifices you are making may voice their concerns or even tell you to give up. Success often involves taking risks, stepping out of your comfort zone, and doing things that others might consider impossible or impractical. When you share your ambitions with individuals who aren't aligned with your vision, their doubts can infiltrate your own thinking, making you second-guess your choices. People may unintentionally project their own fears or limitations onto you, telling you to be more realistic, to settle for less, or to abandon your goals. These doubts can be suffocating if you allow them to influence your mindset, and this is why it's crucial to carefully choose who you share your aspirations with. The pursuit of success also requires an immense amount of focus and discipline. Striving for success means that you have a clear goal in mind, and you are willing to do whatever it takes to achieve it. This process often requires long hours of work, a willingness to sacrifice short-term comfort for long-term gain, and a commitment to continuous learning and improvement. However, if you share your striving for success with everyone, you risk losing your focus. Too much external input can cause you to shift your priorities or make you question your decisions. The more people who are aware of your ambitions, the more distractions you may encounter. Well-meaning friends or family might offer unsolicited advice or encouragement that pulls you away from the singular focus you need to succeed. Your path to success requires undivided attention, and exposing it to too many opinions can dilute your efforts and make it harder to stay the course. Furthermore, your striving for success involves moments of failure and setbacks, which are inevitable but necessary parts of growth. The journey toward success is not linear. There will be moments when you feel like giving up, when you question your ability to achieve your goals, and when the road ahead seems insurmountable. During these times, it's important to have the emotional space to process and grow without the interference of others. Sharing your failures with those who do not understand or cannot offer constructive support can lead to negative emotions such as shame, self-doubt, or guilt. Instead of helping, these reactions can deepen your struggles and make it harder for you to pick yourself back up and continue. It's often in these moments that keeping your pursuit of success to yourself is the most empowering choice. By protecting your aspirations, you give yourself the room to heal, recalibrate, and refocus without the added burden of judgment or pity from others. Lastly, the pursuit of success requires a certain level of self-belief that must be nurtured over time. The more you work toward your goals, the more you discover about your own strengths, weaknesses, and potential. Success is not just about external achievements, it's about internal growth and the belief that you are capable of overcoming obstacles and reaching your full potential. The more you share your striving for success with others, the more you risk letting them shape your vision of who you are and what you are capable of. Not everyone will believe in your potential the way you do, and if you rely too heavily on the validation of others, you may find your confidence wavering. Protecting your journey to success means that you trust yourself in the process. You know that the road may be difficult, but you also know that you are more than capable of walking it. The road to success is a deeply personal one. It involves risks, sacrifices, and moments of both triumph and failure. It is a path that requires clarity, focus, and resilience. By protecting your striving for success, you safeguard not only your goals, but also your peace of mind, emotional well-being, and personal growth. Faith and spiritual beliefs are the cornerstone of a person's inner life. They provide direction, purpose, and a deep sense of connection to something greater than oneself. Whether anchored in religion, philosophy, or a personal sense of purpose, faith is the guiding light that shapes decisions, attitudes, and behaviors. Your faith is the inner compass that keeps you grounded when life gets challenging, and your spiritual beliefs are the lens through which you interpret the world. However, just as with your dreams and ambitions, your faith and spiritual beliefs are deeply personal and should be guarded carefully. Sharing them too freely with just anyone can risk misunderstanding, judgment, or even manipulation. One of the primary reasons to protect your faith and spiritual beliefs is that they are uniquely yours. Your beliefs are the product of personal experiences, reflection, and often a profound sense of personal revelation. They are not just intellectual concepts, they are the foundation of your worldview. When you share them too openly, especially with people who may not share similar values or beliefs, you expose yourself to ridicule or rejection. Not everyone will understand the depth of your convictions or the journey you have taken to arrive at them. For some, faith is a matter of routine, habit, or tradition, while for others, it is a deeply personal experience. When you share your spiritual beliefs too prematurely, others may dismiss them or criticize them without recognizing the unique journey that shaped your understanding. Moreover, spiritual beliefs are often tied to deep emotional experiences. Whether it's a transformative spiritual encounter, a season of personal struggle and growth, or moments of clarity and peace, your faith holds emotional weight. Sharing these sacred parts of your life with people who are not prepared to handle them can lead to emotional harm. Others may offer advice or criticisms that do not resonate with your own spiritual experiences, which can create confusion or self-doubt. Spirituality, by its nature, can be deeply vulnerable. When you share intimate aspects of your faith with those who are not equipped to understand or appreciate the significance of your beliefs, you risk feeling exposed or invalidated. The act of sharing something so deeply personal requires a safe and understanding environment. Another reason to protect your faith is the risk of being manipulated. Faith and spirituality are powerful forces that can be easily exploited by others. Some individuals may seek to use your beliefs to control you, manipulate your decisions, or influence your actions for their benefit. When you expose your spiritual life to the wrong people, you may invite undue pressure or coercion that challenges your autonomy. While the right community can nurture and support your faith, there are those who will try to use your spiritual convictions to further their own agendas. By keeping your faith to yourself, you maintain control over your spiritual journey and prevent others from exploiting your vulnerability. Additionally, faith and spiritual beliefs often provide a sense of peace and clarity that is essential to your overall well-being. They are a source of strength, hope, and resilience. Sharing these deeply personal aspects of your life with people who do not share your values or respect your beliefs can disrupt this peace. Criticism, ridicule, or misunderstanding of your spiritual path can lead to unnecessary anxiety or stress. When you keep your faith private, you protect the tranquility it provides and shield yourself from negative energies that may seek to challenge your inner peace. In a world that often seems chaotic, your faith serves as a refuge, and preserving its integrity is key to maintaining that sanctuary. Moreover, your faith and spiritual beliefs are the lens through which you interpret life's trials and tribulations. They provide meaning to the suffering and challenges you face, offering hope that there is a higher purpose or greater plan at work. When you open up your spiritual life to individuals who may not understand or respect this perspective, it can be disheartening. They may dismiss your interpretations or tell you to abandon your faith when things are tough, which can cause a sense of isolation or doubt. The journey of spiritual growth is not linear, and it is often through struggles that you deepen your understanding and commitment. Protecting your faith means preserving the sanctuary that helps you navigate life's challenges with a sense of purpose and direction. Lastly, your faith and spiritual beliefs often form the core of your identity. They shape how you view yourself and your place in the world. By sharing them indiscriminately, you risk giving others the power to define who you are or to challenge your sense of self. Spirituality is about self-discovery, and your beliefs are an expression of your soul's deepest truths. When you open this part of yourself to people who do not have the capacity to appreciate or support it, you risk losing touch with your own sense of purpose and identity. Protecting your faith ensures that you stay grounded in your own beliefs, free from the confusion or influence of those who might try to distort or diminish your spiritual path. Your faith and spiritual beliefs are the foundation upon which you build your life. They shape your actions, thoughts, and how you relate to others. But in a world full of differing opinions and judgment, it's vital to guard this sacred part of yourself, allowing it to flourish in the spaces where it is nurtured and respected. In life, there are parts of you that should remain guarded, protected from the influences of others. Your personal struggles, dreams, financial plans, secrets, striving for success, and spiritual beliefs are all deeply personal elements that define who you are. Sharing them too freely can expose you to misunderstanding, manipulation, or unnecessary distractions. It is essential to understand the power of what you hold within and to protect your vision, your growth, and your peace. The journey you take toward your aspirations, the wisdom you gain through struggle, and the convictions that shape your soul deserve the space to evolve without external interference. By keeping certain things close, you preserve your emotional well-being, maintain your focus, and retain the power to shape your own path. Guarding these aspects of your life empowers you to become the person you were meant to be and achieve the success you've always dreamed of.